Welcome back, everybody, and today we're here in my redstone testing world, and as you can see in front of me is the S.E.G.W.A.Y. This is my slime block elevator that I designed, and here is the back of it for you to see. Before anything else, this is a 3x3 design. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Very compact for a slime block elevator. And just a demonstration that it does work going up and going down. And if you're up at the top level, I was not standing in the right place. If you're at the top level and somebody wants to come up from the bottom level, they can still do it. That was one of the bigger problems I had to fix with my other designs. And this design is a 4-block tall design, or for 4-block tall roofs. And the reason you would want this is if you're building a house that has 3-block tall walls or ceilings, and you want the blocks of the ceilings not to be the blocks of the floor above. So anyway, as you can see, in my hand are the blocks you will need for each level of the elevator, except for the bottom one and the top one. And here's just a demonstration of what the elevator would look like with everything that needs to be there and nothing that doesn't. And this would be your second floor out of 3, or anywhere that's not the first and the last floor. Right here is a level with all of the blocks that you can put in. Of course, you can also fill in right there as well, but this is just for the facade. These gold ore, I just grabbed that randomly, have to be solid blocks. This obsidian, if you want blocks here, must be immovable blocks, and the lapis here is anything that is optional. And personally, I like to have a block there for symmetry, because on the next floor here you would have this repeater and a block. Now for the tutorial. Okay, now that you're ready to build the elevator, let's go ahead and get started. So to begin with, place 1 sticky piston there, 1 sticky piston here, and your slime block. From here, you're going to want to place a block here and a block here. With buttons on the sides, these should be stone buttons. I do not think it works with the wooden ones. But anyway, behind here, you're going to want to place 2 observers going down like so. Redstone on top, a block here. You're going to want a block here with a repeater like so, set to 1, and your block here. And since this is the first floor, you do not even need this whole thing, so now it becomes a 2x3 area system. And that of course takes you to the next floor. So let's go ahead and build the pieces for the next floor. Place a regular piston there with an observer right here facing downwards, and this observer is going to go into your sticky piston, and of course that goes into your slime block right there with your sticky piston on the side. Now go ahead and build your facade. There we go. Button, button. Observers going down. Oops. There we go. That then goes into a block like so, and your repeater there. So now when I remember to place in the redstone, it works. Now for the second side, or the going down mechanism. Sticky piston there with an observer facing outwards from the design. And on the face of this, just place the block and instantly break it. Or just move your sticky piston and slime block if you're not in creative. And now, if I want to go down, I can. So let's go ahead and put in the blocks on this bottom floor here. Make it look all nice and pretty. There we go. And here is your bottom floor. So going up. And then you can go up again. Of course, we do not have that floor, so we're going to build it now. So once again, for your next floor, you're going to want to place your piston, regular piston, and your observer facing down. Nope. Up. Oh, yes, facing down. That's where the face is. Piston, or sticky piston. Sticky piston with your slime block. Once again, you want that facade. You do not need that one. All you need is this button here. And off of this button, you're going to want your sticky piston with your observer, like so. Once again, just update that somehow. And now, this floor is done. And it goes up and down. There we go. Now, you can go ahead and place in your blocks here, all of your facade blocks. And something to keep in mind is, you may or may not want to place a block on one of the sides, so that you can align yourself so that you're not hitting your head on this block, or this block. So having this here makes sure you align yourself properly and can use the elevator. But it's not 100% necessary because you can just aim yourself into the elevator here. Also, if you're wondering how to prevent the bouncing, press shift. It works. And one more thing, if you are taking damage, you can actually hold the space bar as you're falling, and you won't take any damage. Nor will you get stuck in the elevator. So, that's going to do it for today's episode. So like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.